Look at Halo wants to help.
I want to help your mommy. You should pet the dog and let him lick your hands. Beth was supposed to be here cutting all this stuff for me. Beth part of the celery in the very center.
And then you throw it away.
No, I took a bite off it. It was just a leaf. Do you see how I'm cutting celery?
Yes. Why are you cutting it like that?
So you get little smaller pieces.
Ah, that makes sense. Nobody likes big pieces.
Yeah, no, I think that's because I have a reason. There's a dancer that north at Black Street's house. There's a camera behind it. Yeah, so. What kind of view would you call that?
Close view. Close view. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. I think you're supposed to like slam down with that one, like chop. Isn't that like a meat cleaver?
It's doing the job.
Zero.
Oh shit! My finger!
Shut the hell
Just
up.
kidding. Okay, in our pan we have chopped onion, chopped celery. We're going to fry
Finely
that.
chopped. You fry celery?
We are going to cook that in oil
Are you recording
on a medium-high heat.
Nigga.
Yes,
Oh,
a little bit of oil.
that seemed like quite a bit of oil.
No,
What was that, like maybe a half a cup?
not even.
A fourth of a cup?
Just a splash.
That was more than a splash.
Sarge, we're staying at the curbside. They're going to spot your unit. You think they don't know you're here? Van Housen wants
Pepper.
to complain on you, Taylor.
Right above you. Right there.
He said you were videotaping. What did I tell you about that shit?
This?
Yes.
You don't have ground pepper?
That is, it's salt and pepper.
Okay, this is pepper, but fresh ground pepper works better.
Well, I don't have fresh ground pepper because I'm ghetto fabulous. I am not high class like you.
What? I was documenting a crime scene. Have a good day, ladies. Yeah. 7 days.
Donnie.
The reason why I fry the onions and celery first
Make them soft?
is because it speeds the process along because it takes forever to cook onions and celery. But more importantly, when you fry it first and get a nice light brown color, it's going to make your flavor of the soup richer.
You got money with this truck. You went to Chinese school?
So we're gonna let that fry. While that's frying, we're gonna get our stock out of the refrigerator. And the stock I made by boiling the bone from last night's dinner. And in the stock you're gonna have oil.
How do you know how much water to put in and boil?
See the oil?
Yep.
You just take your spoon and you're gonna lift it right out.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to eat that.
No,
We're going
we
to throw
sure
that in the
don't.
garbage. That's why you do it the night before and put it in the refrigerator, because all the oil will come to the surface. And you can just pick it right out, all the grease. That way you won't have greasy soup.
I love not having greasy
And
soup.
here's our bone. Bone goes right in the garbage.
What about all that meat that was on it?
That meat had no flavor left in it because it's been boiling.
How long do you boil it for?
About 4 hours. Just let it simmer.
Those onions are burning the shit out of my
I
eyes.
know they're strong. Okay. See how the onions are translucent and just turning brown? See, they're getting translucent and just turning brown. We're going to put just enough water in here. Just enough water in here to cover them. Got a bag of baby carrots. You're going to put the carrots in here. You just cut them in thirds. Because you want them a nice size to eat. I just got done feeding the dogs without washing my hands. It adds extra flavor.
Oh.
If I see this on the internet, Nicole, I'm going to haunt you.
You're gonna haunt me anyways.
She was hotter with all the flavors. She was hotter with all the flavors.
You cut that one in fourths.
It's okay. See, sometimes you bigger than others. Just gotta judge the size. When you get a really tiny, cute one like that, you eat it.
Yeah, that one.
I'll put a little bit more water. Get these boiling. Start the carrots cooking. While the carrots are cooking, oh, you only got one big burner.
Yep.
The beans have been soaking in baking soda for approximately 4 hours. I prefer to do it overnight. That's going to take all the gas out so you don't get gassy.
How do you know how much baking soda to put in there?
I just dump some in. There's no set time. All the beans that are floating, I'm going to take them out.
Why?
These are kind of yucky ones because they're kind of hard. You want to take all the hard ones out? Just kind of sift through them. Great Northern beans. That's all you want to use, Great Northern beans. So you want to put them in the colander.
I thought you took out the ones that were floating.
There wasn't that many. And you want to just kind of look through there to see any bad ones. I don't really see any. This looks like a pretty good batch.
Woo, go HEB.
Yeah. Now we're going to rinse them. Get all the baking soda off. If you don't rinse them, when you're cooking them, it'll get foamy, which is no big deal because all the foam will cook down. Just makes it salty, kind of. So give them a good rinse. We're going to put this in our stock. This is our stock that we boiled the bone in. We're to start simmering this. Bring it to boil, and then we'll turn it down to simmer.
Do it like Paula Deen.
I don't know what she does.
Seriously? I don't know what she does
I
either.
don't watch cooking shows except for Gordon Ramsay. Fucking bloody hell! I can't do it, Gordon. Anyways, when you're cooking the beans, when they foam up like this, look.
Yep.
See how they're getting all foamy? That's
Yes.
okay, because that foam will
Does that
go
mean that
away.
you didn't rinse them very well?
Possibly, but they foam up anyways because they're beans. So now they're boiling, we're going to turn them down. But this foam will cook down. It won't stay foaming, so that's okay. That's an okay thing. So just let them cook down. Those will probably take close to an hour to cook. The beans.
Okay.
Had we soaked them all night, they wouldn't take as long, but we didn't have beans last night, so they didn't get to soak as long. See, the foam's already
What if you
started.
soaked them for 2 days?
No. I
Why?
think that's too long. I don't know, I've never done it for 2 days. I've always done it overnight. See, look at the foam's already going away. See?
Oh, yep.
See?
Sure is.
So,
That's crazy.
we're going to let them simmer for about probably an hour. We'll just come back and check them every now and then. When they start to get soft, we're going to put that in there. Cut. Pistol!
Okay.
So after about an hour, the beans are done. So I'm going to put my onion, celery, and carrots in here, and let the carrots finish cooking. Crank that baby back up to high.
And take it off.
Add more water.
How much more?
To fill it. When your carrots are done cooking, it's done. But for the one last ingredient, oh, we gotta
Is
put
this-
ham. We gotta put ham in there too.
Is this the secret ingredient?
Because the ham's already cooked, so the
Okay.
ham is gonna go on last. This is all the stock that was cooked off our roast. I'm going to take the fat off of it just like I did with the stock. All the yucky fat we don't need.
So what, when you cooked the ham, that was all the shit that was in the bottom?
This is all the juice that was in the bottom of the pan. We didn't make gravy out of it. We had all gratin potatoes instead. But had we made gravy out of it, I would put leftover gravy in here as well. Look at that yummy, how rich that is.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
That's all flavor. It's all ham flavor there. Bring that back to a boil.
Are they fresh water or salt water?
Chop up some ham, put it in your done. Piss off!
Oh, you're so funny, Mom.